Tour Pacific Visit the Pacific Day. First time that Lars and his team have actually tried an event like this. We're based in Malmö, just over the border from Denmark. It's a beautiful day outside, sunny, 3 degrees, but we've still got about 250 people registered to come through today, and we have suppliers from all of the Pacific countries. So Fiji has got a big delegation, Vanuatu is here, Samoa is here, Papua New Guinea is here, and then from Australia, all of the Australian states here promoting our part of the world to the affluent Swedish market. Typically for Lars's clientele, they are, say, 45 plus, couples normally, retirees, fairly affluent, and ready to travel and are willing to travel. And they're using today as an opportunity to refine where they're going and what they're doing. Some are first timers, some are repeaters. So all in all, it's, I think, a good initiative on behalf of Tour Pacific. It's an honour that we've been able to be selected to come and present our products to this market. The great thing is that Tour Pacific have put together a special flyer for every exhibiting product. So, you know, for Cayman Villas, we've got a package that includes Cairns and Sydney. Meridian's the same for Western Australia. We've also got a package that includes the East Coast and West Coast. So they've gone to a lot of trouble in pulling together programs and trying to generate sales for the exhibitors, and I think that's a great initiative. We're here with Lars Johnson, who's the owner of Tour Pacific here in Helsingborg, a little bit north of where we are, and we're attending the first of their Visit Pacific shows. Yeah. Tell me a bit about the day and what the inspiration behind setting the show up was.
Well, the inspiration comes from last year with the Meet the Pacific tour in Stockholm, where some people from Fiji complained that during the weekends we have nothing to do more than shopping and spend money. So I said, well, we can organize something for you. Yeah, we are overwhelmed by the great interest from people coming from all over southern Sweden to come here.
I was talking to Nick before, and he says you get a lot of business out of Stockholm and Gothenburg as well.
True. Yeah, but that's why also we would like to emphasize a little bit more about the southern parts of Sweden, so we balance out the different regions. And
people were saying to me, Malmö's really jumping in terms of development, and people are living here and commuting because it's cheaper to live here than it is going into Copenhagen or whatnot.
True, when the bridge was built between the two countries, it just became one region more or less.
Yeah. And overall, everyone I've spoken to has been really impressed by the quality. I mean, it's a bit quieter now because it's afternoon and everyone's in the post-lunch slump. But from a perspective of the suppliers, everyone's really happy. I mean, Stella's been raving about the people. I mean, she's just been saying to me, the reality of it is this is the best consumer show she's done.
Really?
Because she says, I've spoken to 30 people and all of them are passionate and interested about going to New Guinea.
Yeah.
And New Guinea's the first time you've put it in the program for you guys, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, from our perspective, that's great news. Yeah.
But also, Malmö being so a cosmopolitan city, Stella has been talking German to many clients. Jean-Noël from Paris has been talking French to Swedish clients. So,
and I've been talking Australian.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I congratulate you again. You and your team have done a great job, and we look forward to being involved next year and just seeing this build and build and build into something that's a great testament to the Tour Pacific and to you and to all your team in pulling it off. Well done.
Thanks, Brett.
My pleasure. Cheers,
mate. Cheers.
This will be Willie. Hello, Willie. You've got a very high voice for a kangaroo. I would have thought you would have had a much deeper voice.
I can't hear you.
What have you got in here?
Yeah, well.
Oh, little Tour Pacific goodies. Good luck today. That's a very big tail you've got there.
Oh, yeah.
On the beach for 2 weeks and do nothing. It's really a destination where you would travel around, you meet people, you get to know the culture, you see the landscape, and that's why we're We have 800 different languages, which is already quite a big number. We have around 1,000 different tribes that are living in PNG. And these tribes, they all have their own culture and their own traditions. So you might go in the highlands and there the chiefs of the village are allowed to have 4 or 5 different women if they're able to look after them, if they have enough money to pay the bride price. Or you have the islands where they're not allowed to do that. So the rules are different. Or you have the pig, that is a very important animal in PNG. But in the Zippy area...
It is made out of 333 islands. Out of the 333 islands, we have 14 provinces. Out of the 14 provinces, we have 14 chiefs.
Ja, det är tre.
Vad blir det för klockan sen?
Ja, det är det.
And here is the new Papua New Guinea trade show collateral. Just tell me how the market's going in Sweden for New Guinea.
Oh, it's actually very good. The people are very interested. I talked to around 10 clients already, and they're really keen and they want to know all about it, and they want to know what is special about PNG and why they should travel to it. And I have only talked so far to people who are really adventurous and who would say, oh yeah, that could be something.
And what's
mainly couples, 40, 50 plus, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay? That moaning and jumping in the background is the carver ceremony, just in case anyone off camera is interested.